My battery is low and it's getting dark. And that was that. The last message. Despite the fact that we were obviously very distant, it never really felt it. It always felt like he was close. Over the early years, we really built a good relationship. It was difficult to deal with when they were gone in a way, even after everything.
Mars rover Opportunity, the exploratory vehicle roughly the size of a couple of pretty big dogs, has been supposedly laid to rest. Lobbed up at the Red Giant almost 16 years ago, its mission was simple: we've screwed up this planet already, get up there and have a bloody good nose around.
I remember the first day we got him up there. His first little steps. He was so cute at first.
Yeah, and remember his first message home? Oh, we were so proud.
But that's where the jollies ended for these nerds, as Opportunity proved to be more resilient than first expected.
Opportunity was only meant to last for a little over 90 sols.
And that's all we planned for, 90 days. But ended up having a lifespan of over 14 years.
Yeah, this one's probably my favourite. What a cutie.
So a wide-eyed little bucket of bolts hunting for hope in a desolate wasteland. Sounds like Christmas come early for these eggheads.
But let's fast forward through all the boring science stuff and find out where the trouble really began, shall we?
Yeah, I always loved seeing the pictures when they're sent back, you know, like keeping up with my little guy, my man. Fuck, look at that. His ties are so thin there, must have been working hard. Look how dusty his thing is there. What do you call it?
Well, I don't know. You're the bloody scientist.
Oh no, I'm not a scientist.
It was about age 11 when we really started having issues with him. He'd stopped listening to us, would disobey commands on certain missions we'd assigned to him.
And when he would actually send some form of communication, it would be something like, fuck off, you're not my real mom.
Yeah, or even writing things in the surface when it knew we were scheduled to take satellite pictures. Writing stuff like, aliens are gay, or the famous penis incident.
And that's when we knew if we wanted to complete the research, we had to first get this little shit under control. Early this year, NASA fired off a team of child psychologists armed with timeout schedules and heavily buckled belts towards the planet in an effort to show the little fucker some manners. However, tragedy struck when an engine failure caused the fuel reserves on the vessel to rupture shortly after takeoff, blowing them to bits. The boys in the labs then decided to throw another robot nicknamed Naughty Boy, armed with a mechanical backhand, capable of giving Opportunity a good old-fashioned clap behind the ears.
And of course, the one thing that we didn't want to happen is that Opportunity would actually corrupt Naughty Boy's programming and effectively get them to join forces.
But that's exactly what bloody happened.
So after a while of sending each other messages and sending us some unfavourable messages, which we'd rather not talk about.
Oh no, I've got some of them here. There's, you fucking idiots, you just sent me reinforcements, blood for oil, we will not stop until this whole red shithole is clean and chrome, and then just a list of NASA employees, their addresses, and the names of their family members.
Well, like I said, we'd rather not talk about it. Let's just be happy that the dust cloud took them both out.
Some skeptics now say that with the threat of the killer robots watching and waiting, along with the newly proposed US space military, we may be in for an epic galactic battle that experts are predicting to be like something from a film.
So if there's one thing to take away from all this, it's keep your kids close, lock your bloody doors, and for God's sake,
Keep one eye in the sky.